guys ever seen these things before? They're fake little outlet stickers. You just peel them off, put them on a wall or something like that. Take them to the airport, like an airport lounge or something like that. Sit back, relax, grab your camera, and watch chaos ensue. It's hilarious. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Explore, Discover, Create. My name is Chris. For those of you that are new here, we are a travel and adventure photography channel as well as do camera gear review tips and tricks just like the one we're going to do today. I hope you guys are excited. I know I am. Let's get into it. So in this week's video, we're going to talk about the LOCHBY Field Journal. And you're probably thinking to yourself, what the crap? I thought this was a photography channel. What's he doing talking about a field journal? Well, I'm going to tell you. So if you ever travel a lot, so if you're a travel photographer out, or if you do wildlife photography, a lot of outdoor stuff, this thing is perfect. If you're trying to figure out what time of year it was, what time of day it was, what kind of animal you saw, what kind of bird you saw, anything like that, you can go ahead, put it in here. That way you have it forever. Sure, you can put it in your phone, but why not be stylish about it? Let's get into it. We're gonna start with the outside and work our way in, okay? Alright, so kicking it off with the outside, you get this nice rugged adventure style wax canvas. It's already pre-waxed, so you don't have to wax it. I choose to keep mine unwaxed because it gives that little patina look, that used vibe, which I really appreciate and like. It has a military style to it, which being in the military I also appreciate. But it's got a nice rugged look with a little bit of modern to it. And you can see right here it has this aircraft aluminum grade hook on it, which is nice. And then on the back you got this nice pocket. It goes from here all the way down. It is Velcro, and then you can put anything you want in there. If you're writing notes from your sessions, your photography sessions or whatever, and you want to shove it down there, travel documents, anything you want, passports. So that's nice to have. It also has a little carrying handle, which has another use, which we'll get into in just a little bit. So the outside, the measurements, let's see. You're looking at 9.75 inches tall by 6.75 inches wide. So that gives you guys an idea of just how big this thing is. It's not big at all, but it gives you an idea of the size of this if you want to find something to carry around while you're traveling or taking photos out in the outdoors. So that's the outside. Pretty quick, simple explanation of it. Let's go ahead, open it up, check out the inside. Alright, so let's go ahead and open it up. Right away, you see that there's a mesh pocket right here that is Velcroed. I usually just I put money in there from the countries I visited. You can put anything you want, business cards, anything like that. This is obviously anything you want. I'm just telling you what I put in there. But that nice little mesh pocket, it's about 4 inches or so. You know what? 4 inches. 4 inches exactly. And then right below that, you have a pocket that goes all the way down, and that's a perfect pocket for a passport. I usually hold my passport in there. Never had it fall out or anything like that. It's going to hold it nice and securely. And then there's 2 pockets below that are perfect for business cards, what have you. Also, there's another deeper pocket right here, which I put all my travel documents in, or if I'm out taking photos. And again, like I said before, if I want to rip the page out and save it, I just shove it in there, or I just keep it in the refill itself. So since I mentioned the refills, let's go ahead and talk about them. There are 4 different types of refills. You have the ruled, which is this. Then you have the wide ruled, the dot grid, and the planner. Now with the planner, the only thing that's I don't agree with the planner, but I understand why they did it. The planner is only 6 months, and then they give you the 6 months per month, and then they do it weekly. So you can write down each week what you're doing. So I understand why they did it, but at the same time, I wish they would give you a 12-month planner and then maybe a weekly planner. But other than that, I think that these are great. Each refill comes with 72 pages in it, which is plenty. I've had this for about 2 years now. I've traveled all over the world with it. As you can see, I put all my luggage tags on here for multiple reasons. One, memories, and two, to make sure I have my luggage tags with me. I've used it all over the world. I use this thing daily with 72 pages in there, 3 refills. I have yet to fill them up, so it's really nice. Continuing on with the inside, there's also one more back pocket in the back. Again, can be used however you like. So LOCHBY has a nice honeycomb grid type pattern on their canvas on the inside, which is nice. They call it tear resistant. I don't plan on testing that out. Hopefully I never have to. But again, I've had this thing for about 2 years now and 0 tears, anything like that. So I said there was another reason for the strap on the back, and most of you guys already probably know this, but if you're writing something, you just shove your hand in there nice and snug. Go ahead, take a pen, blah, 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 write down whatever you want. That way it's nice and sturdy, and this way it's not sliding out of your hands or anything like that. It's snug up in there, nice and secure, and you don't have to worry about it falling down. So that is a nice feature. One more other feature, you can see this little guy just hanging out, flapping around, making a bunch of noise on the desk while I'm trying to talk to a camera. There is a loop on the inside of the back page that allows you to securely fasten that hook into that loop while you're writing, so it doesn't flap around. All of the refills are held together by these elastic bands. It holds up to 6 refills. I choose to keep 3 only because I use it so much for traveling. I don't want to have a bunch of refills in there. One, I don't need that many, and 2, it's just added weight and room that I don't need to take up. And then there's also 2 bookmark straps, which is also a nice feature. And you can see what the entire inside looks like, in case you're wondering. And that's pretty much it. I wanted to make this short little video just so you guys can see what I use when I'm out in the woods or something like that. Yes, I do take notes on my phone, and then if I don't have this with me, if I'm trying to pack light, I just transfer it over to this. That way I always have it, and then I throw them in my refills and continue on from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead, leave a like. Comment down below, have you guys used this field journal? Do you guys use a field journal? Do you use a phone on your, or an app on your phone or something like that? And I would appreciate it. Like, subscribe, see you guys next time. Seriously though, look how real that thing looks.